guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play series. Now, since last episode there has been a few developments, not really with the mod pack, we haven't changed versions since last time. Basically developments with my base. Now, first thing, our friend in the roof here has decided to go. Unfortunately, let's see if I've got any blocks on me and I can demonstrate. If you have a ghast and you're hiding behind this 3x3 here, he can't see you at all. However, if you're hiding behind this, he can sort of see you through this and shoots you. Unfortunately, that's what all of these corner pieces were. Like, all of them. And yeah, my gas decided to break out. He blew up, well, he didn't manage to blow up anyone other than the zombies, fortunately. But like I say, he didn't take it all out, and I was able to get that fixed straight away. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually raising this up quite a bit. I've already filled in the corners here, and I captured him back in a jailer safari net, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I was thinking of raising this up mainly so that you can't get the NEI tooltips when you mouse over it. Like if you look up, he's going to be there, and you won't be able to see far enough to get the tooltips on the glass at least. So all this is going to be getting demolished, and I'm also going to put this lip around the outside. I might do. I'm not certain yet if that's what I'm going to do. But we will see. We will see. What else have I done? Oh yes, over here. I have made a couple of rooms over here. First one is this. I just moved all my chests over. This probably won't even be my eventual storage room. I'm thinking probably down that path will be my storage room, and it'll be mainly applied energistics that I'll be using for that. But for now, I just wanted to get up my stuff here because I was in and out and in and out. I made some what are these even called? Ender rods? Rods of the Ender, something like that. And basically, right click, it'll bring me here. Right click on this one, and I'm back at my base. Pretty cool. Okay, what else did I do? Built these two rooms. Now, not really super happy with how the roof turned out, but you know, that can all be changed. And I built this room. You can probably guess what it's going to be. I am lacking for power in this new place. And of course I will have the windmills up there, but for now I need something like pretty immediate. So I'm going to go with these as MFR farms. I'm not going to go with upgrades, mainly because they slow down the process of harvesting, and yeah, I kind of want that to be pretty immediate. So I'm going to have 4 farms here, 4 planters, 4 harvesters. They are going to be harvesting probably potatoes and carrots. I'm thinking just potatoes and carrots, like 2 potatoes, 2 carrots? What's a 2 per carrot? No, 2 potatoes and 2 carrots. And they're going to bring all of that produce into here to be turned into basically fuel. Let me show you what kind of fuel we're talking about. If I look up the crusher, I will be able to see it. No. Bio. Let me see. Wow, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. It is from the mechanism mod. That's it there. So, potatoes give you 4. Wheat gives you 4, but there's a whole thing of it's got two out. It's got two products. It's got the wheat and it's got seeds. So you have to do this whole pipe thing, and I just can't be bothered with that. So I'm thinking potatoes. I'm thinking, like say, bread also gives you 4, but you know I don't see the point in that. These shrubs, I don't think there is a way to grow these, so that's sort of not going to happen either. Seeds only give you 2 each, that's not very good. Apples give you 4. Now, I was thinking of going this route. If we look in here for apple, these apple saplings, I think I showed you them before, they give tons and tons of apples. Like, I chopped down 6 trees and I got like 4 stacks of apples. So that would have been brilliant. But for the fact that they don't work in the MFR farms, as far as I can tell, the only ones they do work in is the forestry ones. And I'm sorry, Sengir, but I don't really like your farms. Sorry. And then carrots give you 4 as well. And that's it. So yeah, I'm thinking potatoes and carrots are going to be my produce. Going to be crushed in here. I'm thinking having probably potatoes, carrots, potatoes. So there's 2 on each side. I'm going to have 2 crushers either side, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I'd probably be able to get away with 2 crushing factories. That would probably be good enough. Hell, probably 1 crushing factory would be good enough. And then it goes into the bio generator. And basically, I worked this out earlier. 1 potato gives 70 kilojoules of power, which translates, I think, yeah, it translates into 2800 megajoules, or Minecraft joules even. So I'm thinking that's probably a good way to go. But firstly, I have to build some machines, and as you've probably had enough of me talking while doing pretty much nothing, I'm gonna get right back to you when I've finished building some machines. Alright, be right back. Alright, so I got some stuff ready, so I think it's around about time for us to set the stuff up. Basically, 4 harvesters, 4 planters. I made myself a basic factory, which is crushing, is that even a word? And I made myself a biogenerator. I did make myself 2 of them, so if I need one in the future, yeah. Also, I'll bring this redstone energy cell. I didn't make these. I didn't get them gifted, but I kind of forgot to tell you that I did it off camera. So let me see what I have. Diamond transport pipe. That's probably what I need. Some cobblestone pipe. Probably gonna need a bit more of that actually. So if I just take a stack of the cobbles, and I think I've got some glass in here. Yes, I do. And let's pop this stuff together. I don't need much, so 58 should do. Be more than enough. But it's cheap, so yeah, why not? There we go. Okay, so what I am thinking, I think the harvesters point towards you. No, they don't. Of course they don't. Why would they do that? Great. So pop out the wall here, and we'll go away this way. Now, what we first need to do is... Oh, am I going to have to use 4 diamond pipes? I think I probably am. Diamond pipes. Diamond pipes. 4 diamond pipes. Okay. So what I'm thinking is... the cobble comes out, and then it decides here what it wants to do. And what it wants to do is for half of it to go down here, and we'll be the planter right here. And I'm thinking that should be alright if I just pop it out like so. Right, okay. Some of it goes along here. Ooh, maybe I should push that back just a bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Or maybe I don't have to. It looks quite strange when you use a pickaxe on that stuff. Okay, so diamond pipe straight on there. That goes like that. That goes like that. So black and green. Alright, so if we need to break ourselves a path. I think I'm just gonna get one side all linked up, and then I should probably do the other side off camera just because reasons and stuff. So that goes there. Can I have the pipe placed, please? Okay, there we go. And again, the diamond pipe and the cobble pipe. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so pipe comes along here. I might speed this up with golden pipes. I don't really know yet. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need my configurator. Okay, so thinking if the crusher goes there, we can have the biogenerator here, and use some translocators to get them on. Alright, okay, cool, that works. Let me think now. No. Get rid of that. I actually want the biogenerator up against this wall. I was thinking so that I could sort of hide the cables, but with them being so, not blocky, it's kind of hard to do that. Unfortunately, the power can't be routed from the bottom, so that kind of sucks, but, yeah, I think the way we had it was probably better. Maybe if I do that, and we can route the power down there. I think it looks super cool, though. I mean, like, mechanism stuff really has... it just looks amazing. Unless, do I want to put it on that back wall, because I've got it coming around from both sides? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. So, that can go there. The crusher is gonna go... the basic factory crusher thingy is gonna go there. So I'm gonna break through here. We will get this. In there, I want to change to applied energistics, like, very soon, because applied energistics is incredibly cool. And I've never actually made an AE system, unfortunately, because, I don't know, some reason or another, I just never got around to it. So I want to try that out. It's something I've never done. Okay, I think actually all I need to do is power them, give them something to do, and it's probably done. Let me think. What else is there? Yeah, I think that's it. So I'll be back when I've routed up the other side. I probably am going to move some stuff around. And yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, I've got it all working now. So this is my crushing factory. As you can see, it's working on some carrots and potatoes. That's interesting. Was that 3? Maybe it's the translocators are just so fast that you can't actually see how many it's running. But yeah, each one of these, it's making 75 kilojoules, or 70 kilojoules, I think I said. which is definitely enough to keep these things running. Um, I'm gonna need a bigger, better farm. I might like extend that away and that away. Have maybe another 4 farms on here, and that will improve that. But this is just a tiny bit of power production right now. I'm sure I'll find some other use, maybe for this side of the room. Put some other kind of power production in there. Possibly bring my windmills down or something. I'm not too sure just yet. But looking here, it, like I say, maybe actually a good idea would be to have a fertilizer. Let me see now. Fertil. This one here. I mean, that doesn't look like too expensive a recipe, so yeah, that seems kind of good. I would need something to power it though, and not to power it. That's quite obvious. I would need some fertilizer to put in it. Now, what you put in it is, I think, MFR poop, which is like say the if you put in the sewage thingy, yeah, there we go, the sewer, that's the one. If you put this, these blocks underneath, probably cows would be best, they'll produce like fertilizer, and with the fertilizer, basically, it's a bit like bone meal in that it makes plants grow faster, but it's not like boom, 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 straight away done. So I'm thinking that will be my next step in this build here. Basically, it'll get these plants growing faster, which will get me more power. So that can never be a bad thing. So let's put some stuff away, and we will see what we've got going on next. Because I do have a plan. Honest, plans are always good. Always, always good. Da da da. Okay, pop that in there. Pop that in there. Just crap that I don't need. Yeah. Because we have something to do, and basically I kind of like the idea of us sort of living in an underground castle, sort of like a dwarven cavern thing going on. Um, so I want to kind of emphasize the fact that it's like a defensible castle, like there's nothing gonna get in here. So to that effect, I want to use some, what are they called, drawbridges to make gates. And I'm thinking of having a gate here and a gate here that will open when basically the player gets close to it. So say if I go to here, boom, that opens, get close to here, boom, this one opens. So you won't actually, from the outside, you won't be able to see inside, which I think will be probably a better idea. So I'm thinking, obviously I'm going to need 1, 2, 3 here, and I'm thinking 6 here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 there as well. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a good plan. So how about I get some materials set up to start this, and I'll get right back to you. Hi again. Yeah, we've got pretty much everything we need now. Let me show you. I have myself 2 of these tracker modules. Now these are quite involved. I mean, like say, they take quite a lot of steel. The battery there is a bit different from the IC2 battery, but it's pretty similar as well. Obviously using tin. What else? Basic circuit. I used the steel plate mainly because I didn't have any bronze on hand, and I already made a ton of steel. I mean, have I got over a stack? Yeah, I've got over a stack left of steel. So actually what I'm gonna do is switch this steel over to this steel. Yeah. Okay. Also made myself some dispensers off camera as well, because obviously bows don't stack, and so making them is a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna make these into the drawbridges now. 9 of them. Sweet. That's all I'm done. And if I put that there, surrounded by this, that's a proximity detector, and that is another one. Now you'll see in a moment why these are so important. I also made myself a couple of heat generators. That's what's going to supply the power to the proximity detector. I think that's about it. Let's see what we have in here. We're gonna need a bit more infernal stone. That's not good. Unless, let me try something a second. If I bring these back into proper blocks, can I uncraft them into... Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Oh, it's just these again. Ah, that kind of sucks. I was hoping to get them back into the regular kind of blocks, because, as you can see, I have 4, and that's not going to be enough. Oh, wait, but I do also have these, so... How many of those have I got now? That might be enough. It might be enough. It definitely might be. Okay, so I'm just going to pop these cave spiders away. I got one of these out mainly so I could whack some cave spiders until I had enough string for all the bows. Alright, so let me tell you my plan. Need to get some lava first. 2, 3, 4, 5 should be enough. Now these heat generators are powerful enough to supply power to these proximity detectors like forever. So there's no, that's kind of why I'm using them. I'm thinking drawbridge there and there. So I just need to get rid of this so I can get in. I'm gonna need a few more pieces, I think, actually. So I'm just gonna pop that. Whoa. Okay. There and there. And this one is gonna be here. So what you can do with the drawbridges, which is like supremely cool, if I click on that, I don't have the right block in my inventory. I want a couple of these. Okay, so if I click on this, and what you put in the left slot is a disguise. So now that thing there is a disguised drawbridge. So if I click on it, still enter into the inventory, which is like really cool. That goes in there, and that wants to go in there. So now it looks like I've not done any work at all. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. And I'm thinking having the same over here as well. Possibly have it in the floor, so it's like raised up. But I'm not so sure just yet. We'll figure that out. Anyway, so I gotta get some of this wiring done, and seeing me digging around for ages underground, tight confined spaces, doesn't seem like a very interesting thing to me. So I'll get back to you once I've wired all this up, and we'll go from there. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, what do you think? I think that looks pretty darn snazzy. And when you get close enough, which is now, sorry, a little bit of lag there. That's connection lag, not server lag, but yeah. Da-da-da. I just realized the lights there also turn off, so I'll have to figure out a way to change that, but otherwise it's like gates are open, lights are on. Alright, I think the same thing might happen here. But yeah, I love the drawbridges. I think they're super cool. I will change these lights around just so they don't get affected. No, maybe that's on. And still on, yeah. So I'm thinking if we go with inverse even. So let's see now. Drawbridge closed, lights are on. Drawbridge open, lights are open. Da da da. Okay, yeah, sorry about the connection lag. My internet's not going so snazzy at the moment. But yeah, let me show you the wiring. Okay, so basically, I think these are going to reappear in a moment. Yeah, they did. God damn it. There we go. Okay, so this is my proximity detector. It detects if... oh, that was supposed to be 3 and 3. So basically, this detects 3 to either side. I don't really need it to be 3. It could even be like 1. But even anyway, the y coordinate would be obviously the height. So anywhere from 5 up from this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like again, it doesn't really matter all that much about the y coordinate. What I really needed was the z coordinate to be right. So within 4 blocks. So that's obviously 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should close if I move 1 block back. Yeah, if I move 1 block back, that should open. See, how cool is that? Alright, so basically that goes to a NOT gate. So what happens is these gates are always on because of the NOT gate. When this emits a redstone signal, because I'm close, it will turn off the NOT gate, and I'm using RedNet cable just to loop around and connect to them. It's nothing fancy. I mean, fancy isn't really what I'm good at. Can I have my block back, please? Maybe if I use a hammer. Okay, so yeah, you can see the wiring there, and that just loops around the back. And that's pretty much it. It is a simple build, but maybe it'll inspire you to use drawbridges in your own builds and come up with something even super fancier. I know Poppycox has been using it to sort out his ore doublingness, which is alright. It's pretty cool. So another thing, these proximity detectors, they do require power. So if I just break into this one here, I'll show you what I'm using to power it. If I go... those heat generators, they do provide enough power on their own to power these things. I mean, god damn it, damn block laggy black lag. If we go back down here. Alright, so these are outputting, yeah, 100-ish kilojoules, because there's 4 pieces of lava. These don't need that much. I have no idea how much exactly they need or whatever, but what I've got is enough, and shouldn't, I believe, ever run out. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted. So yeah, I think this is probably a good wrapping up point. It sounded very much like Direwolf there, but yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up here. I hope you enjoyed my derpage with this stuff and that stuff. I think next episode I'm going to work on obviously getting the fertilizer here, getting all that sorted, and also probably maybe start working on some applied energistics, maybe? Not too sure just yet. Obviously I want to get my my gas back in this room, so lifting the roof would be a very, very good plan for me. It doesn't need to be lifted that much, maybe like 3 or 4 blocks, but it's just going to be a pain. So I'll get that done off camera as well. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time, if you still like watching this. Obviously I don't know if you do or not, but you know, I hope you do. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go. Bye guys.